Dear Matt, after 7 years of dating, 2 years of being engaged, and 1 postponed wedding, today is the day I get to marry my best friend. When people talk about the BSMD program was also a matchmaking program, I was skeptical, but I was also thankful it turned out to be true and brought me to you. Who would have thought that 2 kids who met on their first day of college would make it this far? We've been through successes and challenges throughout the course of our entire relationship. But the constant through it all has been my love for you. I feel like I'm the luckiest person because I found someone who brings out the best in me, and vice versa. The life we have built together is already so beautiful, and I cannot wait for all the new memories we'll make together. I promise to be there for you always, to lift you up in times of sadness and to celebrate you with times of happiness. I promise to be able to forgive and not go to bed angry. I respect your thoughts and opinions. I promise to do everything I can to bring joy and happiness to our lives. Lastly, I promise to always put our love first, to care for it and protect it so it only grows stronger with time. Thank you for everything you do for me and for making my life complete. You're my best friend, love of my life, and now my husband. Let's do this. Love always, Sarah.
Well, it was during this first summer session that I started seeing this guy hanging around at all the events, and I started hearing about him. So I think Matt knew right away that Sarah was the one, but it took Sarah a while to get on the same page. Now, this is typical for all Klein women because I had the similar problem with Sarah's mother. So Matt, we just had to wear him down. You know, we're persistent. Yeah. So, I think when I first met Matt, I was struck by how respectful and how patient and kind he was. And I think a lot of that is due to his family. The way you raised him, Pius and Sally did a great job. And I'm sure Kathy and Michelle, you know, smacking him around a little bit helped with that as well. So we appreciate that. As parents, what we want for our one and only daughter, who we love with all our heart, is for her to meet somebody that is going to love her and treat her the way she deserves. Matt, we're so thrilled that you're part of our family, and we're so glad that she met you. We know how much you love her, and we've watched how well you've treated her, and we couldn't be more happy. We love you both, and we wish you a lifetime of happiness.
Hello! Oh my gosh!
Don't cry, because I'm gonna cry.
No. Oh.
Hi, Dad.
You look beautiful.
Thanks.
Aw.
You like it?
I love it.
I don't know why I'm
Train.
crying, but I'm seeing you.
Don't cry, don't cry. I'm not crying.
Thanks. You look really nice.
Oh, thank you. Clean up.
Look at your tux. Looks
Dress is so
good.
beautiful.
It seems like yesterday when I saw your smile for the first time, June 6, 2011. I'll never forget that day, the day I met my wife. I look back on our memories together, 10 years of some of the happiest years of my life on this earth. Sarah, I love you. You are the most kind-hearted, loving individual I've ever met. From the day I met you, I know I crossed paths with someone that would change my life forever. You are intelligent but humble, beautiful and kind, passionate but gentle. You've always made me feel like I could do anything with you by my side. I don't know if I ever told you this, but I've always strongly believed since the day I met you that we all have a special person in our lives God has found for us. And I am lucky and blessed to have found mine. You make me a better person each day. I look forward to listening to music in the car together on road trips. I look forward to you smiling as I make up my own song lyrics about you, and I look forward to traveling the world together with the love of my life and seeing everything with you. I look forward to starting a family, seeing you become an amazing mother, and having beautiful children together. I look forward to waking up to you every single day and saying I love you. I look forward to being yours each and every day. Love, Matt.
Despite their differences, Matt's not perfect, nobody is. But Sarah's always accepted him for who he is. yeah, she's loved him nonetheless. She motivates Matt to be a better person. And Sarah's always had her own ambitions and goals, and she makes Matt want to grow and become a better person. She inspires him to reach his own goals and do his best and never give up. I'd like to think that in all the times when you have called upon me for help, I've always been there for you when you needed me, and I have not let you down because you've always been there for me. I look back at some of the stuff we've done together, and it makes me proud to have a friend like you. Sorry. We've had some truly great times together, and have shared some really great experiences, memories that I'm never going to forget. I've been honored to have been your best man tonight, and I want you to know that I look up to you more than you can imagine. Even though I'm an only child, you've been like a brother to me over the years, and it's been a real privilege to be your best man today. Matt, I know how much Sarah means to you, and that you'll always be there for her. I know that you will make a great husband, and I'm sure you both will be extremely happy for many more years to come together. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, I would ask you to stand with me and raise your glasses to a toast to Matt and Sarah, the new Dr. and Dr. Curran.
If you haven't had the chance to go to one of the parties that they would throw, it really makes you question what your doctor does on the weekends. So at first, I thought that I kept hearing Matt's name because Matt is a very social guy. He always seems to be at the center of anything fun that was being planned. But I quickly realized that Sarah had a crush, a whopper of a crush. And as they started dating, I saw that the feelings were mutual. Now, for a majority of Matt and Sarah's relationship, Sarah and I have lived in different states, but I still feel like I can call Matt and that he would be there for me. As I've gotten to know Matt over the last 9 years, he has only ever shown me how perfect he is for Sarah. He always treats her with kindness. He always treats her with respect. He admires her, he supports her, and they listen to each other. And the most important part, when I visit, he's always the designated driver. So, if everyone can raise your glasses, to Sarah and Matt, may you always find the light in life, may you always be each other's rock, and may the waves always guide you home.